Hey guys, I know this is different from my usual YouTuber genre of reactions, but also ignore this. Also ignore the name, okay? Ignore the name, okay? I was planning something else, but then I scrapped that idea, so ignore that. But yeah, today we'll be doing a Pokemon mobile game tier list. Now, as you guys should probably guess by now, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So, obviously, I'm gonna have to think that all Pokemon games are good, right? Wrong. There are some Pokemon games that are like, and then others that are like, wow, this is great. So yeah, today we will be ranking them. F tier being trash, D tier being bad but good, C being meh, B being good, A being great, and S being amazing. So first up we have Pokemon Masters. Now I haven't played Pokemon Masters in a while because I finished it. But can someone tell me if they finally updated the main story? Because like I finished that in like 2 months and they still haven't. And I was waiting for the main story. But all in all, this game is pretty good. Like this game is pretty good actually. Like you can use yourself. That just sounded so long. You can use yourself to like battle trainers. You can use all your favorite trainers from different games. They even at one point had Ash and Pikachu from the anime. But if I'm being honest, sometimes it'll get a little repetitive. But I do like how like they have side stories such as the villain story or the legendary Pokemon stories where you can get legendary sync pairs. So for that, I'll put it in. No, not great. Yeah, great's good. Next up, we have Pokemon Go. Now, if I'm being honest, I still use Pokemon Go. Like, I'm not even gonna joke around with you guys. I use Pokemon Go to this day, but I'm putting it in amazing whether you guys like it or not. What's my reason for doing this? Well, Pokemon Go back then encouraged kids to go outside. Pokemon Go made kids touch grass. Something that Gen Alpha will need to do, considering that they're growing up with Skibbity Toilet and crap. Next up, we have Pokemon Home. I'm gonna be 1,000,000% honest with you guys. Who actually uses Pokemon Home? Like, I'll use Pokemon Home to either Pokemon Go stuff or to transfer Pokemon to other games just for the Pokedex. Or if I've lost a game card, just to transfer all those Pokemon from that game to the other game. But real though, who uses Pokemon Go? I mean Pokemon Home like that. Like nobody uses Pokemon Go like nearly every single day. So for that, it's not bad. It's not trash, but it's not good. I'll put it at meh. That's pretty good. Next up, we have Magikarp Jump. Now, call me a hypocrite, but I think Magikarp Jump is one of the best mobile games. I mean, Pokemon mobile games. I mean, it sounds boring and it does start out kind of boring, but as a kid playing this, it was way too fun. So sure, it might not be fun as now, but I'll put it at great because it was pretty good. All right, Pokemon Quest. I'm a firm believer in saying this. Pokemon Quest, Pokemon Quest is Pokemon Masters done right. Like you can evolve your starter actually unlike Pokemon Masters. There's a pretty long story and you can get legendaries without having to go on you could actually get legendaries like you do in the actual Pokemon games. So for that, I wouldn't put it at amazing, but it is pretty good. So I'll put it in front of oh frick. I'll put it in hang on. Okay, let me put Masters. Okay, hold up. So yeah, you'll go. I'll put yeah. Hang on. Okay, there we go. There's okay. Next up, Pokemon Sleep. Now I've never used Pokemon Sleep, but based on the ads I see on like YouTube and stuff like that, it seems relatively nice, you know. It helps people with their sleep and stuff. So I'll put it at good because it's not good as a game, but it is good to help people sleeping. Pokemon Shuffle. Now, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. If you still use Pokemon Shuffle, I'm going to assume that you're a Facebook bomb that loved Pokemon as a kid. Cause Pokemon Shuffle is pretty much Candy Crush, but with Pokemon. So I'm putting it in meh. Pokemon Unite. Now I know Pokemon Unite isn't really a quote unquote mobile game since you can play it on things like the Switch, but I mean, it's still a pretty good game to play on mobile. I'll put it at amazing because like you can play with friends, you can do ranks, like it's basically Rocket League but with Pokemon. Now finally, our last one of this tier list, Pokemon Cafe. Now, if I'm being honest, I was never a Pokemon Cafe guy. Or yeah, I just never really enjoyed playing the cafe game since it wasn't really my cup of tea. You get it? Cause like cafes can you can order tea from cafes. So like okay, that's enough. But yeah, but is it deserving of trash? Okay, let me be honest. I did play Cafe Remix on the Switch. And I will admit, I did play it for a solid 5 hours and did enjoy it. Will I do it again? No, so I'll put I'll put it at it's not great. I'll put it at good. I'll put it at y'all put it but is it better than Pokemon Shuffle? Ooh. I'll put it yeah. So yeah, this is my Pokemon mobile game tier list. At amazing, we got Pokemon Go and Pokemon Unite. Great, we got Pokemon Quest, Masters EX, and Magikarp Jump. Good, we have Pokemon Sleep and Cafe Remix. And meh, we have Pokemon Home and Pokemon Shuffle. Now, if y'all fuck with this tier list, then tell me in the comments what type of tier list I should do next. But that is all for today's video. I know it was it's got to be short, right? It's got to be short. Yeah, 8 minutes. I know I know it's shorter than my usual vids, but I got school. So yeah. Anyways, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please smash like and subscribe to join the channel. We are so close, and I mean so close. 30 subscribers away from reaching 100. So, thank you guys for all the support.